When life throws you a legal curveball, Colyer Law Firm is your home team. Based in the heart of Louisville, this sharp, savvy crew, led by local powerhouse Tony Colyer, is here to turn your personal injury case into a comeback story. With nearly 50 years of combined experience and a deep understanding of how the insurance companies play the game, I mean, Tony used to be on their side, you know. They know how to level the playing field. Tony joins us in studio today to tell us a little bit more about his team. I mean, it is incredible, honestly, that you know both sides. A lot of lawyers really don't understand it, but you have a total game plan. So tell us about your law firm.
Well, I think you just did a great job of telling the folks about the law firm. I think I'm going to hire you to do my next commercial.
Please hire me.
You nailed it.
Well, thank you.
So we do things. We're doing things a little differently. And my experience is 20 years in the field. I know the landscape, and one of the things we're changing, and I want to change how lawyers talk about attorney fees.
Yeah.
And you hear the TV lawyers. You know, we all get up and we all say, we don't get paid unless you get paid, right? Mm. And what that means is that the personal injury firm that you hire, whether you're in a car wreck or you're injured by dangerous property, or it's a medical negligence or nursing home abuse case, they're going to take a percentage of what ultimately they can recover. And we had a case once where we were able to very quickly recover $200,000 for our client. And we were using the standard rate of about 40%.
Wow.
And I looked at the staff and I said, did we really do $80,000 worth of work? And they all looked at me like I was crazy, but I said, you know, when this happens, I think we need to have a lower fee. We need to lower our fee.
Yeah.
And historically, attorneys have done the rule of thirds. With the advent of the marketing and the billboard war and all the attorneys wanting to be on during the Super Bowl and everything else, that steadily rose to 40%.
Which is crazy. That's nearly half.
They're taking almost half of your recovery. And so we said we're going to reset this. Our attorney fee is 25%. If we can get the case resolved quickly for you, we don't take half of your settlement. I've heard stories of attorneys charging 45%. 45%, wow. And in a lot of scenarios, they'll be walking away, the attorneys are walking away with more than the client. And I don't know about you, but back when I grew up in Fern Creek, we had an expression for that. We'd say, that ain't right.
Right.
And so we decided that we're going to put more money back into the client's pocket, put more money back into the community. And we're able to do that because we have very effective litigators and really effective trial attorneys on our staff.
And I mean, when you call a lawyer, it's usually a stressful situation. No one wants to call a lawyer. But then on top of that, knowing that they take nearly half of your settlement, that's crazy.
Well, we can be flexible with it. We will maximize your recovery. And the way we're able to do that is because you pointed it out very eloquently, but I used to work for the insurance companies. I've been on the other side of the curtain. I've seen what it is they're going to do. I've got the playbook, and that served me very well in practice. And so we decided to build a firm around that principle. So every attorney at Colyer Law Firm has experience working for the insurance companies. We now use that to advocate on behalf of people who are injured either in a car wreck or a similar situation.
Now you're the home team.
Now we're the home team.
You know their playbook, like you mentioned, and so really, what are those key values that really drives you and your team?
Well, we want to be bold. We're going to be bold. We're going to be aggressive. We are going to fight for our clients, and we're going to win. We care is one of our core values. We care about our clients, and we care about the community. And a lot of attorneys will say that, but we're putting our money where our mouth is. We are going to put more money into the client's pocket. Does that mean that you won't see Colyer Law Firm in the billboard war downtown or perhaps on the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Perhaps. But as long as we're putting the money back into the client's pocket, that is value number one for us. We do the right things for the right reasons. We won't jeopardize our integrity. We won't cut corners. We will be responsive. We will return our phone calls. We'll make sure that that client has excellent customer service throughout the whole process, no matter how long it goes. And we have a little rule at our firm is you got to bring a little energy, and I'm not talking about a bunch of coffee. I'm talking about like a level of fun and excitement. If you work at Colyer Law Firm, we're going to bring that to the workplace every day, and we're going to bring it to your case if you get injured.
And Tony, you're bringing the energy to our GDL set today, so thank you so much for stopping by with us.
Thanks for having me, and I appreciate meeting you. You're doing a great job.
Well, thank you so much. So again, to learn more, to get in touch with Tony's team, just go to ColyerLawFirm.com.